All right, guys, welcome to another stormy Ponce Inlet sea trial. Today we have an interesting video, guys. We are on East Cape 25.
That's 300. That's 300 ponies back there. Hold on.
Wait for it. Let's go, guys. 300. Let's go, guys. Hey, we're on the boat with Andres from Perfect Fit Boating. We got our captain named Max, and we got Andy Jones from the Menorcan Navy, the Menorcan Mullet channel. Oh boy, are you guys ready for amazingness? We're gonna get into this bad weather. We're gonna rock it, and we're gonna see how this East Cape 25 runs. We filmed this boat a lot at the actual boat show, and see what we got over here with these bad boys. All right, so that inlet might be ripping, guys. And we're gonna do a sea trial. Wow. Getting us turned in, coming in on the back seat, guys. Over here, let's go. All right, last time I was in this inlet, I did a video with Regal Boats, and it was snotty as hell. And we were on a 44 SAV. So we got another East Cape in front of us. And that storm. Now we'll ask Max a couple questions now. Right now what we're just doing is a sea trial. One thing I really like so far of this boat, guys, is these gunnels. You can walk around these gunnels, literally. Look at them. Oh, look. All right.
Yeah, that's a cool pier.
What was that?
That's a cool pier.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Max, how snotty have you been in on this 25 East Cape? Have you been on anything pretty nasty?
Pretty rough, man. I run the beach a lot for my line of work, for my charters. And, you know, a lot of the times when I come back in the afternoon in the summer, it's blowing good out of the east. It's rough, and I've probably been in like at least 3 to 4 foot. You know, probably a little rougher offshore, to be honest.
So what are some of the things that you really like? You've had this boat since what? You said February?
Yeah, February.
So what's the first like those first few months that you've had this boat? What have you noticed that you're like, wow, this is why I like this boat?
I mean, the first thing you notice is the performance when you get on it. There's something about a custom built boat, especially with this design, that's so good. You just feel how it drives. It's totally different. Like the gunnels are a great height.
I just was talking about the gunnel. They're at a perfect height. Plus, you can walk around if you wanted to fish something.
Oh, and you can pass by somebody.
Yeah, I mean, I catch bait on my bow every morning in the dark. I literally walk my gunnel all the way back to my live well with 50-pound net and bait, you know, in my hands. So it's awesome for that. Plus, another thing is, like, if we were sitting here right now and the tide was going out, and we had a hard east wind, it'd be really stacked up rough right here. And so it's really good in that sense to where you'll never have the bow dip, you'll never have the transom dip, nothing. So that's a great part about the height.
So what type of charters do you do on this boat?
Inshore, near shore mainly, but I do offshore too.
But you can go offshore if you had to.
Oh yeah, we can rip it out right now.
Anytime you get wet?
I mean, you know, every boat has its threshold, you know, like how rough it has to be or how high the wind has to be blowing to get wet. This boat's threshold is pretty high. It does not get you wet.
I've seen the deck get wet on an aircraft carrier.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great point. But, you know, it takes a lot.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to run this. We're going to show you guys what's going on. Wait for it. My lens is a little wet because we're raining, but we're going to go ahead and continue here with this 25.
My lens is a little wet too, but it's not because of any spray off this boat.
No, it's because it's raining. It's raining.
It's raining out here. We're out here in the middle of this is what this group does. We're out here in storm.
What's the first thing we said? What's the first thing? Take us where it's going to get snotty. Take us where it's going to be bad. I want them to see, because you look, when you are looking for this boat, I'm sure you did all the research possible before you made a purchase.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on a ton of boats, and you know, this thing, just the versatility of it, the draft, how well it rides, the, you know, quietness, dryness, everything just is the best that I've found. So
how skinny can you get on this?
All right, guys.
12 inches. Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to continue here now. These guys are going to go ahead and I got to clean this lens. We're going to continue here with this 25 East Cape. The man wants to go out of the inlet. Some chop. Nothing too crazy, but we're feeling it. It's eating. Look, you can get a better gauge of that boat who's actually riding our wake right now. People fishing the mullet run down here. Well, actually, for us, it would be considered up here. Wow. This is what I wanted to see right here, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this, guys. This stuff is snotty. Oh, yeah.
So, like, I'm not going to do it now just because I can't see much more in the rain. Got a lot going on.
Guys, look at this. I'm trying to see if I get wet. That's what I want to see, guys. I want to see if I get wet, not from the actual rain, because it is kind of slightly sprinkling. Boat feels very solid. Very, very solid. And we've actually done a lot of walkthroughs at the boat shows with East Cape. Andy, what do you think?
High five.
Huh?
High five. We're headed into it right now. We haven't slapped yet.
No slap.
No whole slap.
Nothing.
And it's only got a 14-degree dead rise. I mean, it lands so soft.
Yeah. Guys, look at this. This is pretty nasty stuff. Oh, Max is on it. What? How fast are we going, Andres?
34, 35.
35, guys. No wonder. So you like to get your customers out fishing quick, huh, Max?
I like to get them home quick from the rain.
All right.
You know what I mean? It almost does better.
Actually, you know what? Max, you can lay off of her a little bit. Yeah, you can lay off of her a little bit. Because we want to talk about this boat now that we're out here. Maybe we can see exactly what we're dealing with.
See how it sits?
Yeah, guys.
Coffee out.
Look at this. Look at the turning.
White camp out here now.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I'm not even like the slightest bit of worried.
No.
Like, this is nothing.
At all, yeah, this is nothing. But it's very ununiform, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm very
exactly.
confused, but
We got the storm system that's moving. We've had one that's already off the East Coast. It's been by. We got another one creeping by, so we got. It looks like 3 to 4 foot rollers in here.
Yeah,
and
the
then this chop on top of it.
The swell is soft.
And pretty nice ride on.
Okay, but you see that? Look, I did not get wet once.
No.
Right? My lens is a little wet because of the rain, guys. You see where we just came out of? That's where we came out of right here. So.
I mean, it sits so high and just nice in this stuff. Like,
Yeah.
You know, even if they were tight together, you know, even if, like I said, you were in the inlet, you had opposing tide and wind, and it was stacked.
Yeah.
You're not dipping. I promise you that.
I wouldn't be opposed to going out and snatching some lips right now today.
Let's go. Okay, so tell me a little bit about the helm here.
Basically, I just wanted a simple setup. You know, I got my Suzuki electronic gauge here, radio, JL system for my speakers, and my two 12-inch HDS lower end systems. So I got two. These are really cool. These scan strut phone chargers. You just open that up and put your phone in there.
Boom.
It's not going anywhere.
No, not going nowhere.
And you're charging.
Yeah, charging. Charges fast too. But I just wanted a nice, simple, clean layout, user-friendly, and I usually don't have to tell East Cape too much. They know what to do.
How do you like these Suzuki's on this East Cape?
Suzuki's been a super reliable motor for me for, I think, 10 years now. I've had Suzuki's, and they're torquey, they're reliable, they're not expensive to fix. It's awesome.
They're reliable.
Super reliable.
They're reliable, like
Yeah.
reliable Marine.
Yeah, they're crazy reliable. Yeah, and 7-year warranty. You
Yeah.
can't beat that.
Yeah, they can't beat that.
So yeah, I'm a big fan of Suzuki's.
What are you looking at as far as fuel numbers for this boat? What
So-
are you burning at cruise?
So I top out around 50 to 52, which is
That's pretty fast.
pretty solid, especially
that's
with a four
fast,
blade
guys.
and stuff like that. My tower. So I'm cruising around like 32 to 34. I'm getting 3.5, 4 to the gallon. Most
Yeah.
places.
Oh, wow,
No,
Yeah, you can't beat that.
there's such little drag on the boat when you're running.
Yeah, because the dead rise is very flat at the back, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what I'm amazed at, how soft this boat lands and how it cuts with such a narrow, dead rise in the back, 14 degrees. No, I've always been able
But about the hull too, right? Like that
Yeah, the
once-
rounded transom.
the rounding.
Yeah, so when you round a transom, it's popular in the sport fishing world because when you're backing down on a big marlin or something or a sailfish,
Yeah.
it pushes the water around the transom instead of having it come straight up and go over the back.
Yeah.
So rounded transom is something that Kevin and the guys took from the sporty world actually, but
Okay.
it I could go. I mean, let's do it. I'll reverse full speed almost into these waves, and you tell me.
So you can back in, like if you wanted to fight a big fish from this.
Super versatile, yeah. I mean, I can reverse straight into anything, and you see that it's not coming up
I'd
because
have water in the anchor locker by now.
exactly. And if you go to the transom and you
You'd be
want to,
sunk.
you can see the water moving around the sponsons if you go back and you tape it.
Yeah, yeah. I think one of the things that I'm excited about this boat particularly is because I've always filmed it at the actual shows. Look, guys, look how much we're rocking. Like this is like those tests that they do at the shows for like Seakeeper or any type of gyro. And I'm glad it's showing how much we're rocking so they could see exactly what we were in.
You're never going to get a true visual on camera of how rough it is out.
Yeah,
It always
never.
looks- It
Yeah.
always looks less than what it is. But
That's-
these rollers are like 2 to 3 feet, man.
Yes.
They're rolling.
2 to 3 foot swell and some good little wind chop for sure. So, but it also helps stability because it gets flatter in the back.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't think about that.
For sure.
But like, we're at a quartering angle right now, so it's tough. But
I mean, I'm impressed.
I'm gonna clean this lens for you guys. Give me a second.
it's perfect. They did a perfect job on it. Tons of room. It's plumbed really well. And then I also have 2 40-gallon wells.
These are huge.
Oh yeah, port and starboard. So
Yeah,
I
these are
have
massive.
140 gallons worth of live
Oh,
well
yeah,
space.
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you could like store a ton of bait in here.
Oh yeah, a ton. I mean, you can.
Okay,
use this
wait,
trash
hold on a
bag,
second. Wait a second.
storage,
Whatever you want.
Little
This
sizes,
is
yeah.
huge, right?
40
Like,
gallons.
So I have 2 40s and a 60.
I mean, so you have like a lot of bait, multiple types of bait. If you want to go ahead and put them in different live, which
Yeah.
one, when you're on your charters, which one do you like to use the most?
I use this one most of the time. I actually, I've been using the back wells a little bit more recently, but it really doesn't matter. I mean, this well's phenomenal. This time of year it's good because I'm fishing mullet, so the mullet, when they jump, they don't go straight over the side of the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the back wells are great. I wanted all the live well space because I have a bait pen that I load up a lot of the year.
Yeah.
And so I'll go out and I'll, on my day off or after a charter one day, and I'll sabiki 200 or 300 thread fins. And, thread fins they need a lot of oxygen. So, I can fill all 3 wells in one trip and fill my bait pen, which will last me 2 weeks, instead of going out, coming back in, going out, coming back in.
Sure.
Because if you fill your well too much with them, they'll all die in the pen.
Yeah.
So it's really helpful for me in that sense. Do the same thing with pilchards.
What's up with this power pole? We saw this at the Miami show. What's up with this?
It's basically a tablet. It's really cool for I would think Freemans and stuff, big boats, because if you're running in from the oil rigs or something, you got a long run, you can stream football, stream golf, whatever you want to do. But another, it's great for the kids, throw on a show while you're fishing,
But
whatever you wanna do.
but it's mostly for just that, or what else?
Yeah, it's mostly just for entertainment purposes. I got it. Well, PowerPole wanted to unveil it at Miami, so that's why I got one. But
Yeah.
but my use for it personally is in Google Maps and my trolling motor remote. So it's handy to have that because I don't have to go out and buy $500 chips to tell me where the sandbars are if I'm in a bad area.
Pop up Google Maps.
Pop up Google Maps. I got the best maps in the game,
Sure.
you know. So it's helpful for that.
What's up with the Minn Kota and the
It's an automatic.
Yeah, I'll show you guys real quick.
Yeah, I definitely want to see this.
Here, walk up here where you can watch this thing in action.
All right, guys, let's see what we got. Yeah.
So this thing is, I've loved this thing so far. It's just awesome.
Well, the fact that you don't even need to go,
Oh, I mean, yeah, because I tarpon fish from my tower a lot, so I can stop if I see fish rolling and just put it in from the tower.
Dude, these gunnels are gold.
Let me tell you, the freeboard, it's perfect height.
Yes,
I think.
yes.
It's not too low, it's not too high, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Right where it needs to be.
And you have a little one, don't you, Max?
Yeah, I do,
You
yeah.
how old is your son or daughter?
He's a year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm sure you're going to be excited to bring him on here too and have him. Now, let's just say somebody had. I mean, you're using it mostly for fishing. What if somebody wanted to have more of a sitting lounging area? Do they offer that, or
Yeah,
what's the
so
sort?
I'm actually the first one to opt out of getting the coffin box, which is a big lounger that they put up here. Tons of storage in there. You can use it as a fish box if you want.
Yeah.
And a nice backrest. So that's what a lot of people get this boat for.
You
Is
prefer the more casting deck area?
for me, I mean, for doing what I do, I like this area better. For the space that I have a bigger cooler I can put here too. But
it's rough, man.
It's
Oh, yeah.
It's rough.
Okay, tell me a little bit about the second station up top.
Second station, I live up there in the summer, man. I mean,
Why not now? Let's show
Why
it on the
not?
way back. Take us back. We can cruise in.
In the second
Yeah,
station?
take us in the second station so we can see how it is.
Yeah, I'll take you guys.
All right, guys, we're gonna start heading back over here. Max is gonna go ahead, Max. Go bring us back. Well,
Okay, cool.
we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna walk the remaining part of the boat at the dock so they can actually get a little bit more acquainted with all the features. How do you get up there when you get up there?
So honestly, the power pole is taking a little bit of my the move here.
Okay.
The tablet here is taken up where normally I would have kind of like a little stepping area.
Okay.
And I just step on that, pull myself up into
That's
there.
what we want to see.
Okay.
Because people are gonna do that.
Yeah, people are gonna do
Okay,
that.
guys, we're on the trolling motor right now. He's gonna actually pull it out. You can control the pole. Oh, there it is. All he did was tap a button. That is super comfortable.
So convenient, man.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. And then again, it's a fully custom build. They can design the ladder or whatever, however you want to get up there.
Yeah.
I just did a half tower, so while I'm still young, I can climb up in there. I'll be all right.
Yeah, that's why I asked that, because I want people to see this, right? Because this is how they're actually gonna navigate, right?
How Kona keep you in as far as current goes?
I've never had something that didn't cut me in.
Really?
Yeah, because I have a 36-volt lithium on it, and it holds me in anything. Lasts all day.
Let me see his view real quick. All right, guys. Hey, Max, I bet you didn't think you were gonna have 3 YouTubers all of a sudden come visit you.
Kevin sprung it on me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Surprise.
And he doesn't even know the area much, and he's like, "Let's go." I was like, "There's a storm, even better."
Hey, we got lucky. It's all moving away from us. So
we got
it's looking good.
Yeah, it absolutely is looking good, guys. You can go ahead and start moving. I definitely got the shot of you working up there,
Awesome.
guys. Smash that like button. Isn't that awesome?
Hey.
Like, if I had a rod right now, I'd be fishing.
If there were 24 more rod holders out here, I think I was on a yellowfin or something.
Well, you know what? This doesn't require yellowfin money.
And look what you got here.
Look at this, guys. You see, what I want to see is, okay,
I want you to look at me. I'm out here, damn near on the bow of this thing. We're running this chop out here.
this is
I'm
nasty.
on the one hand.
And you know how it doesn't, there's no slap at all.
Floor. It's a good ride. It's a good ride.
Yeah. We will get a little wet on the way back, guys. Whoa. Wow.
Wet down there?
Oh no. Trust me, they would see if we're getting wet. You getting wet, Andres? You know, There's no slap.
It's amazing.
It's solid.
Yeah, solid.
How much do these boats weigh, Max?
Roughly 4,500.
4,500 pounds, guys.
You got a single 300 and a second on them.
Yeah, yeah. How much fuel does this hold?
133 gallons.
133. Whoa! Look at that, dude.
You think you're getting ready to get racked, and it just sits right back down.
Isn't that wild? It's so smooth too. You know, as a charter, right? That's what you want. So you're comfortable. Your customers don't freak out when they hear all that banging. And guys, listen. In his case, he's a charter guy. All right, we're in the inlet again. Look at these bigger boats. It's just nice to be able to film this. And she just wants to eat. Wow, super impressed, huh? And that's the snotty stuff that we thought we were gonna get in, guys. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna ride back. I wanna talk to the owner, Kevin. You guys have seen him on my channel in the past. I'll link some of those videos to this video so you guys can see some of the walkthroughs on some of their other boats. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut and we'll get back on the dock. All right, Max, are you ready? Because I wanna see the whole shot. You guys hold on. Hey, listen, give those 300 ponies and then trim her up and let's see what she does.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, right now, let's go. Come on. No room to run. That's it, guys. That's all she wrote. Hey, she's fast enough to get us away from this, Max.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, so what was the top speed that we hit there just right now with what we did?
Probably right there is about 45.
45.
Yeah.
And what's the fastest you've taken her?
52, 53.
What fuel, how much fuel does this hold?
133 gallons.
Really? So
Yeah.
you can go with these 300s for a long time.
I could probably make it to some of the middle to lower islands of the Bahamas, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's great.
So what are you burning?
3.5, about 3.5, while I cruise.
While you cruise 3.5?
Yeah, solid.
That's that lower degree dead rising.
Yeah,
It's easy for the boat to scoot around.
Yeah, no drag. It's awesome.
And how skinny can you get her?
10, 12 inches of water.
Where are you most comfortable though?
Most comfortable, I mean, honestly, I'm comfortable anywhere. Like, I just kind of go until I feel it dragging a little bit, and then I'll stay around that depth. I have total confidence that I'm not going to get stuck unless I just go right up on a bar. So I just keep going until I feel it dragging.
So you make a living doing off of this?
Yes, sir.
Somebody right now is looking for the same living that you're doing somewhere else. What would you advise them, knowing that you have an East Cape 25 and you've had other East Capes in the past? What can you say about the boat and the company?
I would start out with the company and say that East Cape has been around for 20 years. The owner loves his business. He's not in it to sell it. He's in it to build boats. Customer service is second to none. You really feel like you're personally involved in the boat build process. Everything's custom, all to where I put the rod holders, to what angle they are, to how high the seat is, and the quality is there too, and the performance. I mean, this boat is as versatile of a boat as I think you will find out there. It does everything. Dry, shallow, fast, turn fast, heats up chop, whatever you want to do.
And you don't work for the company, you're just an owner
No.
that wanted to support.
You know, I was kind of thinking about it, what you said when we were coming in. You know, it seems like when you play in a boat game, you're exchanging something for
Exactly.
something else.
It's a trade-off. I don't feel like I'm trading anything
Yeah,
off.
you got the package here. And not only that, I don't know where you keep this thing. This thing is trailerable. You can throw this thing up on a trailer if you needed to and take off with it.
Well, it was trailered over here because he doesn't know this area.
Yeah. I drove it 3 hours this morning.
Yeah.
You know, they also use Ramblin' trailers, 100,000 mile hubs.
I'm very impressed with the boat. I got to tell you,
It's great.
And you had what was the other East Cape that you had prior to this 25?
My first one was an Evo X, which is the 2-degree dead rise, 18-foot skiff, and then I had an Evo V, which is the same boat except 11 degrees.
Are any of those boats here?
Yeah, actually the V is, not the X.
The V.
18V is.
18V. And what color is that one over here so we can look at
It's
it?
guide green.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can you say a little bit about that one?
As a skiff goes, I mean, it's kind of the same story, versatility. I mean, that's the name of the game. I feel like with this company, they build boats that are more versatile than any other one out there. Dryness, heats it up, pulls great. They try to check all the boxes before they put a boat out there, and that skiff did all of them.
Guys, over here at Daytona Boat Show, and actually big shout out to Robert Arrington, Dear Me for Dinner, who's actually here hosting an event with East Cape, and maybe we can go ahead and get him on camera. Wait for it. Hey, you're starting to look a little bit like Santa Claus.
Hey, did we talk a little bit about Max? If folks wanted to get a hold of you,
Yeah, how do they get in contact with you? Where do you fish out of?
I fish out of Stewart, Florida, and Louisiana in the fall and winter time. Maxed Out Fishing Charters is the name of my business.
What's Maxed Out Fishing Charters?
Maxed Out Fishing.
Is that on Instagram?
Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, my website's down right now, but I'm redoing it. So.
Okay, but online they can get you on Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff,
Yes,
guys.
sir. Yep.
All right, guys, I think it's a badass boat. Wait for it. I'm glad we had the time to go ahead and check it out. Albert Mountain making a scene as always. Andy watches YouTube all the time.
Man. You're good for now. I'm gonna once that boat moves.
Oh yeah, I was about to say pull up.
I appreciate it.
I heard you going on a cruise. I heard you going on a cruise.
Yes! How are you? My hands wet from the drink, okay? That's why.
Wait for it. Oh
Where's
my.
your alligator?
It's a crocodile, Sarah.
Oh, sorry. Saltwater croc.
Yes.
There's your crocodile.
So we just did a sea trial over here at East Cape. I saw Robert's post yesterday. We were going to the Daytona Boat Show. I was like, yo, we're 15 minutes away. Let's go say what's up.
Yes! Wow, what a sweet surprise. Rob!
Okay.
Rob!
So I heard, so Robert's here. Robert,
I talk for yourself, okay?
you're low-key Cuban.
Yeah! Just kidding. I'm kidding.
You gotta say, si.
Si, senor. Si, senorita.
Okay, so Robert said something earlier about some boats here. What's that story? He said something about my dock is gonna be here. What's that? Is there some breaking news that we don't know about?
I feel like you should know this by now.
I
I don't know
don't.
anything. He plans it and I show up for the party all the time. So you're gonna have to ask him. I honestly don't know what he's got planned.
Okay, so I also asked him, I said, so didn't you guys move up here or something? He's like, yeah, I go over the bridge and I'm right here. And so you guys are right in this area.
Yes.
This is really nice, this
It's
whole
so
area.
nice.
We just went
Have
out.
you been to down the hatch before?
No.
I'm telling
Well,
you.
we were here earlier. We had a drink earlier. We got to go film the boat show. But we were here with the people from East Cape, and we're like, I film them at the boat shows all the time. I was like, I gotta go ahead and talk to them.
Yes.
So
I'm telling you, this is our hangout spot. Slav is the chef. He's amazing. Like food here, you're gonna love it.
Okay, guys. Well, listen up. We're gonna go ahead and continue the hatch here and Ponce Inlet.
I gotta put your shoes on for you too.
Oh, stop it! Look at.
Oh, it's like a family reunion.
Listen.
great minds think alike.
Hey, sorry guys. Sorry we bombarded you guys.
Perfect. Cameo.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Yeah, so this year Miami Boat Show is going to be a big one for us. Big one for Rob. Yep, that's a little teaser. I do know that.
Wait for it.